Recording in progress.
So look at here. I have a file like this, and I want to read a particular line with a certain keyword. Certain keyword. I want to read or display particular lines if it is having particular keyword. Okay. So then only I will get it like that. Okay. So this is a grep. This is called a grep. Okay. Before going to grep, I want to tell guys one important thing. It is already I told, if you know the command but you want to know about options, what is you have to do? Put your command and put a help, so you will know what are the options. What are the options? That is already I told. Next one is, you want to know about the command and options and how to use it. So you will get another few more things are there. So one is man. One is man. Man means manual. Man means manual. Like when you buy any product, you will get a manual, right? So in the manual, you will see what are the products, what are the things are there, like that. How to use it, how to use it. Okay. So what is this option, like that, right? So same thing like a manual. Manual in the Linux. Man is a manual. Okay. You can search in a manual about a particular command. For example, last time I told one command, right? What is that? Du command. Same, man du. See, what is a du? Estimate file space usage. Okay, and there is an options. You can go down like a hyphen all, hyphen capital B, hyphen small b, hyphen c, d, h, k, like this. These are all options. And if you go down, and also you can see the relevant information. So along with the du, you want to do any other things, who develop this one, all other options also you will get it. See also, so you can see also, like that. So about your command, okay, um, or options about the command and what is your command and options in the command, how to use the command. So entirely it is a document is there. This is the one of the thing. There are a lot of things are there. This is the one I'm telling. Press Q to quit from here. Next, man head, for example, which is we know earlier. What is this? Output the first part of the file. First part of the file. See, you can see how to use it. Okay. This is a man command. Next one is info or a p info. Info or a p info. Both are same. I'm using info here, so we'll see. Info. Tell me one more command. Any other command? WC. What we are getting? It's a print, new line, word, and byte count. Sorry, I said bit count, right? It's a byte count. How many bytes are there? Each character is a one byte. Okay, this is entirely information about, okay, your related one. Okay. Info or p info, maybe p info working or not. Maybe it will work. Yeah, this is a p info. Okay, this is p info. Okay, how to use it? So you can see L means, W means words, L means number of lines, M means character, C means bytes. Okay, like that. I told only three options. There are some other options also available. Okay, so like that. I said man. Next one is info, P info, hyphen help. These are the main important commands to get a help of from the commands wise. One more thing I will tell, like a p info. You didn't put any command. Normally, you have to put some command to know about the command, but you didn't give any command. What will happen? Look at it. It's not showing. It's showing something, but not about a particular command. But it is showing a order. See, archiving. If you want to do packaging kind of stuff, like WinRAR kind of stuff, that is two commands are it is showing, like a CPIO and a TAR. Another one is a basic commands. Okay, so common options, core utilities, date input format, file permissions, find command. Okay, zzip, nano. Okay, like this. So different type of commands you can able to get that are related information. Like you want to learn about gzip. Gzip is a command. So I selected a gzip and enter. So you will get a gzip information also. See how to use it, overview, samples, like this. So Q for quit from it. So what I done, I put a info, pinfo, and start learning certain commands from directly without knowing the command. So what I want to do it. So based on that only I search it without searching a particular command also, or you can search with a command also. So that is a important. Guys, understand? Man, info, pinfo. Man, info, pinfo. Hyphen help already I told. Okay, man, grep. Grep is a command. I want to know how to use the grep. How to use the grep, or what is that grep command, and how to use the grep command, and what are the options in the grep command. I want to know it. So I'm using man command here. If you want, you can use the info or pinfo also. Info or pinfo. See what is this? Grep, e grep, f grep. There's another type of greps also there. Print lines matching pattern. Print lines matching pattern. If matter pattern is matches, it print that lines only. If pattern is matches, it prints that lines. So that is a grep command. What are the options? You can see match selection E F G E hyphen E hyphen F hyphen I. Okay, hyphen V. Remember, or note down that one. Hyphen I hyphen V. Mm, hyphen C, you can put it hyphen C. Message. No message. Hyphen N. Hyphen N. Hyphen R also not required. This is for pattern matching, regular expressions, pattern matching kind of stuff. It's stored in separate way. This is separate. So I am showing here and I am getting information from here to show you. You don't require a lot of videos, PPTs, some test books and all. Linux, if you know little bit, you can get it so many things from the Linux machine itself. Okay, so you have to do small work. That's it. Okay, and little patience is required. Little patience is required. Compulsory. Little patience. There is a regular manual pages also there. See, reply get edition, infograph. Then you will get a some more some different type of like the another document you want to get it. So that is infograph. So then man grab. So what is this grab command? I will explain first, guys. If you see, this is an entire big file. I want to display only lines which contains a tail. So which lines contains a tail? These lines are contain a tail. Okay, or maybe um, yeah, these two lines are contains a tail. See, only that lines will display. If I put a head, if I put a head like a grep head kind of stuff, in this one only head content file head, and wherever the head is there, so it will display like a head head, these lines. Okay, head. Okay, if I put a passwd, then it will display so many things. Okay, so that is a grep command.
So numbers can also be used for this web
Numbers,
using grep.
yeah, we can use it. Okay, we'll see some examples first. First of all, cat space slash etc slash passwd. It display full text, right? See, so this is the entire matter of one. So here from here to here, this is the complete file. So what I'm going to do is I want to display a particular lines with particular pattern. So we'll see that one. Grep root slash etc slash password. So root is a keyword here. Root is a keyword or a pattern word. Okay. So in this file, in the file passwd, we have a lot of lines. In that lines, any line contains root. If any line contains a keyword called a root, that line will be displayed. See, here it is. That line will be displayed here. Two lines contains like this. Two lines contain root word. Two lines contains root word. That's why only two lines it is displaying. Only two lines is displaying. Understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, I want to display. I want to display in passwd file. There are several lines are there. I want only the lines which is having a admin. Lines which is having a word admin. How to put it? Grep admin. Now see, only one line having a admin. Okay, only one word having a admin. Okay, as you ask, can we search for with the numbers? If there is some number is there, like maybe 1000 slash etc slash passwd. So that is a 1000 number. Maybe if you search for 100, okay, some match, pattern match. That's it. It's a pattern only. It's not an exact word. It is only pattern. See, this is 100 is there. This is not 100. So 1000 is there. It is 1000 actually, but pattern wise matches. Pattern wise matches. Guys, understand what is the grep kind of stuff?
Yes, sir.
Grep display the output if the pattern matches. It display the lines. Display the lines if this pattern matches. Okay, and of course there is a options also there. So to do that one, I will do first. I will create a file. I'm creating a file. My file name is g file one. What is my file name? G file one. I'm start typing here. So this is g file one. Okay, this is g file one. Welcome to Savantis. Okay, welcome to Savantis. Start of the line, right? Savantis is vendor for CTS. When there is a O in the vendor, I forget. Okay, no problem. Okay, anything? CTS 9 and 10 batches at Savantis. One, two, three. I need a 4, 5 lines. Okay. One more line. I want 70s in middle. Real time. There is a very useful. Grep is a very useful in a real time. Okay. Now I want a line. Yeah. Any Pune in Pune. Savantis. Savantis at Karve Road. Okay. Okay. Because concentrate on 70s. Okay. So we'll add other lines later. So Control D. So done. Cat G file one. So this is the my file. Guys, I will explain once and I will explain again. So listen first carefully. If you have any doubts, ask me. Then we'll clarify with all the doubts. Okay. So we'll see here it is. Grep. I want to display the lines which is Savantis, having a Savantis in that line. Savantis, etc. Sorry. G file one. How many lines having a G file one? Sorry. How many lines having a Savantis? How many lines having a Savantis here in this one? One, two,
4.
three, four. Very good. How many lines it is displaying?
3.
Three. Why this line is missing?
Capital S.
Yes, very good, very good. Capital S. Case sensitive, right? That's the problem. If you use like this, what will happen? How we are getting? So hyphen I is ignore the case sensitive. Hyphen I ignore the case sensitive. Okay. Sometimes pattern different, right? So it can be a cap letters, small letters, first letter is cap letter, like that. Or all are cap letters or all small letters. So every time we want with a different patterns. So what we will use? Hyphen I ignore the case sensitive. Ignore the case sensitive. Yeah, someone is asking a question. Please tell me. What it is showing? It displaying the line which is 70s is not there. Displaying the lines where the 70s is not there. Hyphen V. It means opposite to our sentence, right? So like if pattern is not matches, display those lines. Display the lines if 70s is not there. Display the lines if pattern is not matches with it. Okay, the word should not be there. Okay. Okay. Grep. I will keep always hyphen I because there is a cap letter and there is a small letters also there. Savantis dollar G file one. Why it is displaying only two lines and observe where is the Savantis. End of the
At the last of this.
yes, end of the line. End of the line. So when I put a keyword and the dollar end of that word dollar means the keyword must be end of the line. That lines only display. That lines only it will display. Next one is a cap. Cap. Okay, cap means shift 6. Shift 6. Okay, you will get that cap. Look at this cap. So put a cap before the keyword. Before the keyword, put a cap. It displaying only one line because that is start of the line. Start of the line. Okay. If the word is the start of the line, display those lines only. Display those lines only. Okay. Display those lines only. So what it will display? Display if Savantis is matches, ignore the case sensitive. It means displaying everything. And already we use hyphen v. If pattern not matches, display that line only. Display the lines where the 70s is not there. Hyphen n. Display the lines with the line number. Display the pattern matched lines. Yeah, yeah. So Saurabh got it out. Tell me, Saurabh. He raised hand. Saurabh, you raise hand. But tell me what happened. You didn't understand, or you want a repetition or anything? Or put a message if you cannot able to speak. We don't know. Need a repetition. Okay, so I will do that one. Guarantee. Okay, so okay, just there is one more command, one more last option. That's finish. Okay, hyphen C. How many lines having 70s? How many lines having 70s? Four lines. That is displaying. Okay, so these are the options. Once again, I will explain it. Explain I and N. Okay, I will explain it. Okay. When we started as this 70s kind of stuff, yeah, here it is. Up to here, including output I am putting, guys. So then little bit when you read the text, when you're reading the file, this file, you will get little confused. So don't worry. So we'll make a space in between. So this is the command. Okay. Last time for a few batches, I leave the dollar like this. So what guys are done, they type a dollar also. So that's the problem. Okay. Uh, that's why I'm removing the dollar also. That's okay. I will explain it again once we are done. So this is it. So I put a clear. Guys, see here it is. Cat G file one. It contains totally 5 lines. In the 5 lines, I have a Savantis word repeated in each line except the first line. Okay. In these 2 lines, last of the line is Savantis. Last of the line is Savantis. And here is the starting Savantis is there, but it is a calculator. And here it is in middle, this Savantis is there. Okay. In middle, Savantis is there. Now what we are doing here, so with the grep, we'll display the lines. This, can we search more than a word is usually, you cannot say that one, but generally, if you want, I will try. I'm trying, just trying. Actually, all patterns are like this, right? So 70s, comma, CTS, D file one. You are asked a very good question, but it is display all the lines. Displayed all the lines because ABCD matches. It displaying all the lines. Should not display, right? There may be option is there, guys. In Linux, you can't say not. Okay, there must be an option, and there is a very good question. Okay, so first one is cat d file one. So first entire file. Next only the lines you pattern matches. Grep Savantis. We'll try with the CTS also. CTS G file one. See, 2 lines are matched with the CTS. Only those 2 lines are displayed. Okay. Grep Savantis G file one. Why it is not showing anything? Because of spelling mistake. Savantis. Okay. Savantis. Grep Savantis. Then it is displaying 3 lines. Because of here it is a capital letter. Sometimes the pattern in the lines it can be a capital letter, small letter. Sometimes we don't know whether it's in a file it is in capital letter or small letter like that. You want to search a single letter means it matches so many times, right? Single letter, no. So particular letters we can able to search, but 1, 2, 3 letters we can able to search it where it is located. But it locates so many places, right? A, E, I, for example, A, E, I. It matches to everywhere. So maybe like you can try like this. I want to search capital C, or maybe 9 and 10 is there, no? So I will put a 9. Okay. So one is also you can able to search. A comma B. Not displaying anything. You must give this regular expressions. Stars also you can give. Star also you can give. Like a star, question mark, like that also you can give. Okay. Again, okay, okay. Again, I will start. Cat, guys. People are not get the point. So again, I'm explaining clearly. Listen. The grep Savantis file one. So what it will display in this file, wherever the Savantis is there, it will display. But it is not displaying Savantis with a cap letter. S is cap letter. So there is a case sensitive. So Linux is a case sensitive. So compulsory it should be matches. So I'm using I to ignore the case sensitive. So I'm using a I option for a ignore the case sensitive. So even if it is a cap letters or small letters, it will get a display on the screen. Okay. If it is a capital or a small letters, any pattern it will display. Anything like means cases. Any case it displays. Okay, because the Linux is a case sensitive, compulsory. You have to put it like this. Hyphen I for a ignore the case sensitive. Next, if I put a cap, if I put a cap means shift 6 before the pattern. Before the pattern, if you put a cap, it means in the line, in those lines, in the file, any line with this pattern, start with that letter, start with that word, start with that pattern. Display that lines only, display that line only. Okay. Next, if you put a dollar end of your pattern, if you put a dollar end of your pattern, so it will display that lines only. It display that lines only. End of the lines, if pattern matches at the end of the lines, it display that lines only, it display that lines only. Let's understand this one. Start of the line, end of the line, ignore the case sensitive, three things.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How?
All commands. Yes. All commands you have to remember. Tell me. Next. Hyphen V. It means it's opposite to our displaying. Hyphen V means okay. Hyphen V. If pattern not matches, if pattern is not unmatched lines means something like how to tell a line does not have Savantis. The line not match with the pattern. A line which is not matched with your pattern, display that line only. Display that line only. Yeah, where it is. It is. So this line does not have Savantis. This line does not have. I have only one line. Okay. Next, N. N means display the lines pattern matches with a line numbers. With a line numbers. See it is. First line is different, right? So second line having 70s, third line having a 70s, fourth line having a 70s, and fifth line also having a 70s. But first line don't have a 70s. So display the lines with a line number respect of the file. Respect to the file. Like I have a 100 is there, 100 lines are there. The third line and 10th line, maybe 20th line, maybe a 66 line having a pattern. Only that lines will display along with the line numbers like a third 3, maybe a 20 or a 66 like that. It will display okay, along with the line numbers. The final one is can we display serial numbers in a Roman numericals are different. This is a normal numbers only now 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 234 it is. Hyphen C. What is hyphen C? Number of lines. Number of lines match with this pattern. So four lines are there. That is we are displaying. This is what practical we done earlier and same practical only I'm showing. Guys, up to now okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Very good. See here it is. Cat slash etc slash passwd. Again I'm going back. But this time you will tell an answers. Okay. So from root, you can see the lines. Root is there, bin bash is there, sbin no login is there. Okay, and some are having some numbers like this. Okay, we'll do certain patterns here. So we'll do like that. Okay, see here it is. Grep slash bin slash bash slash etc slash passwd. So what it will display? So if you got confused, then you can put a like this. Okay, double quotes or single quotes. Double quotes are better. What it is displaying? Only two lines. Only two lines having a slash bin slash bash. Okay, so you can understand out of all accounts, only two users having a bin bash, so they can log in user accounts. Yes, bin no login. These users are not able to log into the PC. There are users or a group. There are users, but they can't log into the PCs. So these are has been no login people. Has been no login people. So what I done? So like this. It's a pattern. Okay, I want to see which user having a bin bash. Which user having a bin bash. Okay. Okay. Um, so slash etc is a folder. ls slash etc. It display a lot of lines, lot of files like this. Okay, lot of files. What I done? ls space slash etc. I want to know a particular file patterns are there or not. Okay. Passwd star kind of stuff. Anything. Passwd 123, passwd rfc like that. Something is there, right? Is it anything is there that kind of file in the slash etc? Okay. So what it is? Slash is a directory. You cannot find the pattern here inside. So what I'm going to do is ls space slash etc. What output I will get it, guys? Anyone?
All the files containing in.
All the files in the slash etc directory. Now type means output of that list. Go to grep passwd. Understand we can use the pipe in anywhere and use the pipe in like this. No, you can use this one also like this. Okay, output. Not only a no need to be you no need to think like we use it for only particular file only. So we can use it for a output also. But only thing is you should know how to use it with a pipe and a grep command or any pattern. So any command, any file with starting with a z, not starting with a z. It is displaying z in random place. I want to know any file start with a z. These are all files starting with a z. These are the files starting with a Z. Guys, understand?
Yes, sir. Sir, once you show ending with G. G.
Oh, okay, okay. Ending with Z. Z. Dollar, right? Ending with Z. Okay. These are not files. These are some files, but I didn't search in the file. I'm searching in the output of ls space slash etc. Okay, like this. So command no need to fix. Already I told yesterday, day before yesterday's learning of Linux is not typing the command. Understand the command, and the question is what output you want it. What kind of output you want to generate on the screen. So based on that, you have to do the command. So then only you will understand. Okay, these are all very beautiful commands. Okay? Guys, graph is okay for everyone or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Saurabh, tell me. Someone is trying to ask questions, Saurabh, or someone. His hand is still in rising. Now, the doubts are clarified for Sai Teja and Girisha. Yes, sir. Very good. Okay. Oh, high story. Bin, has been, cat, past WD. From here, right? So, this is the new one. Where is the command? So meanwhile, get a clarity like so what I am doing. So look at that one, and also if you have any doubt, you can ask me. So this will show you error. Okay, if you got an error, don't get panic.
Sir, once show hyphen C, sir.
Hyphen C.
Total
Okay.
number.
What is hyphen C?
Total number, once show an example.
Okay, just before we done one one something right like this. What is this? It is a how many files ends with a Z letter. How many are there? Nine are there. Okay, nine are there. Okay, like how many files match with a pattern, how many lines match with a pattern. So you can see net config, sysconfig are there, no? So we'll try that one. So why always put a G? We'll put a config pattern. So chk config.d, net config.d, sysconfig. So what I'm doing is how many files are matching with this one? Three files. Okay, cts also, so that's grep cts b file 1, two lines having cts minus c, two lines having a cts. What is minus v? Not matched patterns will not unmatched pattern lines. So these three lines don't have a cts inside. And what are the lines with the cts? with the line number. I want with the line number.
hyphen n.
Yeah. Third and fourth lines are having CTS word in the line. Good. So that's it. Anyone